Hey super truckers, let me give you reasons why not to buy a truck. Why not to become a owner operator? If you're looking to buy a truck to work less, do not buy it. Because if you're gonna buy a truck and you're gonna work less, you will fail. And you will not just fail in terms of not achieving the goals that you have for yourself, for your family. You will fail, which means the trucking will suck everything out of you and your family. Do not do this. However, if you're ready, if you want more, and willing to do whatever it takes to get it done, then my friend, buying a truck is for you. Stay positive, but it's never a perfect time. I remember myself, before I bought the first truck, I went to, back then, our operations manager, John. Man, that was so long ago. And I asked that question, hey man, like, is that the right time to buy a truck? And his answer was, business is business, but if you got what it takes, it's always the right time to buy a truck. Always. No matter what market it is, no matter how everybody bitches and screams on the YouTube about the trucking recession, no matter about all these big shots shutting down and small shots shutting down, none of that matters to you as an owner operator. If you have what it takes, you will make it. And this is a fact, because let me tell you a secret. Don't tell this to nobody. You know, YouTube secret. I have some owner operators working in this company that I work for that makes more money on the darkest week we ever had than some others on the best week we ever had. And the only difference between the two is not the market, is not the dispatcher, is not even the company, because those guys are both working under the same dispatch, for the same company, in the same market conditions like the rest of the country. Why is this? Because the guy who makes it has what it takes. So don't lie to yourself, because it's not gonna end good. But if you're willing to make your life better and put the work to make it happen, if you're not the guy who's gonna chicken out at first problem, then buy a truck. Buy a truck now. Not now. Just kidding, not now. Do the research and buy a truck. How about that? And don't lie to yourself. The most important thing, do not lie to yourself. Be realistic on what you can and cannot do. And learn the facts. Don't do your research asking the people in a truck stop. We're all gonna lie to you, most of them. They're just gonna lie to you just to, you know, it just makes them feel good. It just makes them feel like we are better than you. We're not. Maybe we are, I don't know. But it depends who you ask. But let me tell you one thing. If you take an advice from a guy who looks like trash, who has a crappy truck that won't even make 500 miles without breaking down, who has $5 in the pocket or less, telling you about how much per mile you should make, what you should do, how to get successful in trucking. Man, if you're gonna take that advice, this is who you're gonna become. That guy right there. If you're taking his advice, this is your future. Look at it and be like, that's what I wanna be. Then that's the advice to take. Do your own research. Not Joe Schmo research, your own research. Read some articles of some people who actually made it. Because Joe Schmo, who has $5 in his pocket, and he tells you how he could make $1 million if he could only start his truck. But don't forget, he had this truck for a couple of years, and he drove his whole business to nothingness. Total nothingness. So, make sure you take advice from the right people. Do the research, do the real research. And see what's up. Or, call one of our big dogs. Join our no obligation class, where you're gonna get all the information, no bull crap, no application gonna be offered to you at any moment during this class, before that class or after that class. Sign up, come in, check the facts, and go home. Nobody even gonna call you afterwards or before that. It's all about you. Make your own decisions. Come check this out. Get all the real world information. No Joe Schmo crap. And make it happen, man. Because trucking industry and being owner operator can be extremely rewarding. Your life can be in a very, very different place 6 months from now if you have what it takes. However, if you don't have what it takes and you're just lying to yourself, 6 months down the road from now, if now is the day you're buying a truck, it is gonna be very, very dark and ugly place. Have fun, super truckers. Keep on rolling.